Hey everyone, and welcome to another video of Certified Potterheads, where we dive deep into the magical world of Harry Potter. In this episode, we'll be exploring the 7 most powerful spells in the wizarding world, chosen based on their impact, versatility, and sheer effectiveness in battle. Now, assessing the true power of spells is no easy task, because magic serves a wide variety of purposes. Some spells are crafted to harm, while others are meant to protect, heal, or manipulate. Comparing spells like Avada Kedavra, the Killing Curse, and Obliviate, the Memory Erasing Charm, is like comparing apples to oranges. Both are powerful, but serve entirely different ends. For this list, however, we'll focus solely on spells designed for magical confrontations, duels, battles, and standoffs where survival is at stake. These are spells that defend, disarm, or overpower opponents. So, grab your wands, and let's dive into the magic. Number 7. Stupefy. Kicking off our list is the reliable Stupefy, or the stunning spell. This charm is a must-know for any witch or wizard entering a duel. The purpose of Stupefy is simple yet effective. It temporarily incapacitates your opponent by rendering them unconscious. The charm's non-lethal nature makes it particularly useful when you need to neutralize a threat without causing permanent harm. It's an essential tool in dueling, but it also proves useful in larger battles where there's no time for complex strategies. However, it's worth noting that Stupefy has its limitations. It's ineffective against larger magical creatures like trolls, dragons, or even half-giants like Hagrid. That said, its popularity among wizards speaks for itself. Most major characters, including Harry, Hermione, and Ron, have relied on Stupefy at some point in their adventures. One iconic moment featuring this spell is when Gellert Grindelwald used it to subdue the wandmaker Gregorovitch and steal the Elder Wand. Whether you're dueling a rival or facing unexpected danger, Stupefy is a spell that every wizard should have in their arsenal. Number 6. Sectumsempra. At number 6 is the dark and deadly Sectumsempra, a curse invented by Severus Snape during his youth. This spell conjures an invisible force that slashes its target as though struck by a blade, leaving deep, bleeding wounds. Its name comes from Latin, combining sectus, to cut, and semper, always. Sectumsempra is a devastating weapon, particularly in battle, but it's also highly dangerous to use, as its effects can spiral out of control. The only known counter-curse, Vulnera Senentur, can heal the wounds and stop the bleeding, but without swift action, the damage can be fatal. A memorable instance of Sectumsempra occurs during the 6th book, when Harry casts it on Draco Malfoy during a heated duel in the bathroom. Unaware of its effects, Harry is horrified by the results. Fortunately, Snape arrives just in time to heal Draco using the counter-curse. Sectumsempra is a spell that demands caution and respect. While undeniably powerful, its potential for unintended harm makes it one of the most dangerous spells in the wizarding world. Number 5. Expelliarmus, Disarming Charm. Coming in at number 5 is the iconic Expelliarmus, or the Disarming Charm. This spell is a classic for duels, as it allows the caster to disarm their opponent by forcing their wand or any weapon out of their hands. Though simple in nature, Expelliarmus can be incredibly effective in the right hands. A particularly strong cast can not only disarm an opponent, but also knock them off their feet or send them flying. Its versatility and ease of use make it a staple for witches and wizards of all skill levels. The charm's etymology comes from expellere, to drive away, and arma, weapon. It's often the first spell taught in dueling lessons, and Harry made it a cornerstone of his training for Dumbledore's army. One of the most notable uses of Expelliarmus was during Draco Malfoy's confrontation with Dumbledore on the Astronomy Tower. With a single flick of his wand, Draco disarmed one of the most powerful wizards in history, a testament to the spell's utility. Number 4. Cruciatus Curse, Torture Curse. Taking 4th place is the infamous Cruciatus Curse, one of the 3 unforgivable curses. Known for its sheer cruelty, this spell causes excruciating pain that can drive its victim to insanity. The name derives from the Latin word Cruciatus, meaning torture, and the spell lives up to its name. It was freely used during Voldemort's rise to power, becoming a hallmark of his followers. Infamous users include Bellatrix Lestrange, who used it to torture Neville Longbottom's parents, Frank and Alice, until they were left permanently insane. The Cruciatus curse is as dark as magic gets, and using it is a one-way ticket to Azkaban. Its reputation as a weapon of terror cements its place on this list. Number 3. Imperius Curse. At number 3, we have another unforgivable curse, the Imperius Curse. This spell allows the caster to take total control over their victim, turning them into an unwilling puppet. With a simple incantation, the target loses their free will and is forced to obey the caster's every command. The Imperius Curse is not only sinister, but also incredibly difficult to resist. Only those with extraordinary willpower can break free from its control. For this reason, it was widely used during the First and Second Wizarding Wars, allowing dark wizards to force innocent people into carrying out heinous acts. Harry himself used the Imperius Curse during his break-in at Gringotts, compelling the goblin Bogrod to assist him. While morally questionable, it demonstrates the spell's immense power. Number 2. Avada Kedavra, Killing Curse. The Killing Curse, or Avada Kedavra, is perhaps the most feared spell in all of wizarding history. Designed for one purpose, to kill, it leaves no mark on the victim and no chance for survival. The only known defense against this curse is sacrificial protection, which famously saved Harry when his mother, Lily, gave her life for him. The name Avada Kedavra is derived from the phrase abracadabra, meaning, "Let the thing be destroyed." Avada Kedavra is Voldemort's signature spell and has claimed countless lives, including those of Harry's parents and Dumbledore. Its lethal nature and lack of counter-curse make it the deadliest spell in the wizarding world. Number 1. Expecto Patronum, Patronus Charm. Finally, at number 1 is the Patronus Charm, or Expecto Patronum. Unlike the other spells on this list, the Patronus Charm isn't designed for offense, but for ultimate defense. It's the only known spell capable of repelling Dementors, creatures that feed on happiness and leave their victims in despair. Casting a Patronus requires immense magical skill and a strong connection to positive emotions. It's a true testament to a wizard's power and character. The charm produces a unique Patronus, a spirit guardian that reflects the caster's innermost self. Harry's Stag Patronus and Snape's Doe Patronus are among the most memorable in the series, symbolizing strength, love, and loyalty. Its ability to protect against the darkest forces makes Expecto Patronum the most powerful spell in the wizarding world. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 7 most powerful spells. Each of these spells demonstrates the incredible range and complexity of magic in the wizarding world. Which spell do you think deserves the top spot? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep practicing your magic and remember, your wand chooses you for a reason. Stay magical.